Today I am at Little John's Lake in Ockenden and I am in my first fishing match. The match starts at about 10 o'clock, which is about 4 minutes time. Just quickly show you my setup. So here we go. So I've got 2 keep nets, one there, one there. I've got a feeder rod ready to go. That's what I'm going to start on. All my bait stations here. I've got a bit of food and drink here. Then there's more bait. That's all my luggage just sitting there. And then if we come around this side, I've got a pallet waggler ready. You're only able to use 1 rod. And then more gear. And yeah, my seat and my tray. Like I say, this is my first match. There we go, that's it, it's go time. We can go, right, let's go. Okay, so I've just cast out. The match has just started. So the rules are you're allowed 1 rod. You're allowed to change tactics, like you can change from feeder to pellet or pole or whatever you want. You have to use their pellet on the fisheries pellet, and then you can't use boilies. I think there's a few other rules. Use their keep nets and their landing nets. Yeah, and it's from 10 until 3 o'clock, and then they weigh in. You're allowed a maximum, I think, 60 pounds of fish in your net, and then you've got to put them in the next net. Yeah, so there's 22 fishermen in the match across 2 lakes. Both lakes are pretty similar. They're both, you all pick a peg out of a hat. I picked peg 10 on Robin Hood Lake, and yeah, it's pretty nerve-wracking, because I mean, you could put a rod out and try and hope for 1 big carp, you know, 20-30 pound carp, and try and get a few of them going, or you put a rod out and you try and bag up on F1s and some skimmers and some bream and that, or some, you know, little silvers, and try and go for mass weight. It's a real different feeling from just normal pleasure fishing. It was £20 to enter. I think 8 or 10 pound is for the lake, and then the £10 or £12 is for the pot, and then they'll divvy up prizes. I'm not too sure how, but yeah. So yeah, this is pretty good. I'm fishing. I clipped up just to the lake, to the island. I've got my pellet waggler clipped up to just the edge of the island there. There's people on the poles here, and then yeah, there's people everywhere. So we're about 20 minutes, half hour into the match, and it's quite nerve-wracking, to be fair, because I've seen a few fishermen. There's one next to me and he's pulled in 2 quite fair-sized carp already, and I'm like, so he's well in front already. I haven't even had a bite yet. I'm, you know, trying to get the pellet out there, get a nice base down. I've been on sweet corn so far, trying to, you know, see if that will pop anything. My pellet, it's got chocolate orange lava rocks, so it's got orange, and it's got chocolate orange glug, so it's quite a potent mix. It smells great. Yeah, so just gonna have to cycle through a few baits, but it is so different from normal fishing, because you've got pressure. You're thinking, oh, shall I switch to the pellet waggler? Do I need to switch spot? What's going on, you know? And I also feel, because I'm in my peg, I also feel a bit, I don't want to go too far off my peg, because I feel like I might encroach on someone else, even though there's no one to my left. Yeah, and then there's a peg 3 next to my right, and then someone. I just feel like I don't want to encroach or even on too far over on the lake. We're an hour and 15 minutes into the match. I haven't even had a bite, I haven't had a knock, I haven't had a fish, I haven't had nothing. Got a bit of a cold. It's a bit of a chill wind, and yeah, hence the hood up. I'm seeing quite a lot of people pulling the odd fish in. Guy next to me, I'm guessing, is about £20 in weight of fish. Yeah, no, there's a few people pulling fish in. Oh, there's a few down there now that got fish. But yeah, I've got nothing. So I've moved my spot a little bit. So I was just there at the island. I've now just come off the island. So I'm in a little bit of deeper water there. I'm gonna try there, and then I've tried just like in the middle here, just to see if I can get anything there. I've been baiting here as well, just here, with some pellet and some maggot. I'll give that half hour, 45 minutes, and then I might get the pellet waggler and chuck that in down there. Yeah, it's just hedging my bets and spreading my options really. My swim, it's meant to be an okay swim, but just seems dead at the moment. Don't know if that's me or if that's just the fish, but there's been a few little jokes around the lake, you know, oh, they don't want breakfast, do they? So I'm thinking a few people in the same boat as me. I just need at least a fish just so I don't blank. I'm in. First fish of the day. Not the biggest mirror in the world, but we're off the mark. I've got my first carp, probably about 2-3 pounds, so nothing to write home about, but I haven't blanked, so that's good. It was caught on pellet, first chuck of changing over to pellet, and yeah, it's gone, so hopefully that's a good sign. I've got pellet ready to go, and yeah, I'm just gonna flick a few out, try and keep them in the swim and build up the swim. Yeah, and keep it going. That was on the pellet feeder. I've got the stop clock going, and I'm leaving it out between 5 and 6 minutes, and then bringing it back in, refilling the pellet feeder, and then chucking it back out. So, like I say, trying to build that swim up, trying to get a base down, and get them feeding. Right, just had my third carp of the day. Seem to be coming a bit better, quicker now. Yeah, third mirror, which is all on pellet, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, gonna get back out, see if we can get another one straight away. Oh, this is good. It feels, like I say, the pressure and everything about, you know, you're up against other people and this, that and the other. It's quite exciting. Love it. Fish number 4. We've got an hour and a half left of the match. You know what, you even start worrying about going to the toilet, because like obviously the toilets is like a 3-minute walk, whatever, and you're thinking, oh, but that's like 10 minutes of fishing, and I could miss a fish and that could lose me the match or lose me a position. It proper puts like stress on you, like to do as much as you can and as well as you can. I have got the pellet waggler here ready. I don't think I'm going to go and try and use it, because I've seen a few people around that are float fishing and they're not getting much luck. So I think I'm going to stay on the bottom with the feeder. I've been using this, the last few that I've had, I've been using this complex T dynamite tough paste. You wrap it around the pellet, or you can wrap it around a lead, wrap it around anything. And it's really nice. It smells, I mean, you know, fishermen know this, you guys know this, what I mean. It smells really good, like proper stinky for the fish, not off-putting for me, or, you know, but it seems to be working. I think I've had 2 or 3 on it now. Yeah, I only bought it the other day, but I'm gonna crack on with the pellet, straight back out with this, and yeah, keep it on the bottom, see what we can do, try and get a couple more carp for the last hour and a half, and see where we come in the rankings. It's pretty nerve-wracking. I'd like to come top 10. If I could come top 10, I'd be happy, you know, because then you're like, yeah, that's not bad at all. But we'll see. We'll see. We're down to the last half an hour now. I haven't had any more fish, so I think I'm pretty sure I've got 5 carp in the keep net. Yeah, the guy over there has been catching quite a few. The guy beside me has been catching quite a few. So yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to rank in the positions. I really would like to catch one more. It is absolutely freezing, hence my stupid look with a hat and my beanie and my hood up. The wind is proper bitter cold, so it's been nice and sunshine, but yeah, bitter cold. I'm happy with what I've caught. I could have caught more, but I am happy. I've just stuck to the feeder, which is one of my Preston feeders, free running, and then straight to a quick change bead, and then I've got some of the size 14 pre-tied hooks with a speed stop, push stop. Yeah, nothing major, only size 14 hook. I'm only on £6 line, so not too strong, not too heavy, shall we say. Not overkill, gives a nice fight, and I'm just on a little 10 foot feeder, so it's been a real nice little day. Interesting to do a match. I'm far from a match fisherman. These guys are all on their seat boxes. A lot of them have got poles, and yeah, they're keeping nets. See, let me show you here. I'm actually not on my peg. So if you see there, the peg's a little bit loose for one, but also these keep nets that the lake give you to use. Most of the guys here, they all attach to their boxes, their seat boxes and their platforms, so then they can be right on the edge. Whereas if I'm sitting right on the edge there, my keep nets will be back here, so I'd be moving backwards and forwards. So yeah, I asked if I could sit just on the grass and then I have my keep nets right in front of me here, so I can pop the fish straight in, and they were fine with that. So, but yeah, it's pretty good because they provide the keep nets and the landing nets, so they can control what nets go into their waters to not affect the waters. It's a really nice place, this Lake Little John. There's 3 lakes. On the middle lake there is a sturgeon. I think it's about a 5 or 6 pound sturgeon, so I'm definitely going to come back and have a day's pleasure fishing, shall we say, and not no match. But yeah, been a really good day, but last half hour, see what we can do. That is the end of the match. Everyone reels in, pulls their lines in. See where I've come, shall we?
All me, I'm on that bag yesterday. I only had 10.10. 12.9, mate.
£12.9. That's what mine coming at. So I think I'm going to be very, very, very low on the leaderboard. But good day. Good day's fishing. Yeah. But £12.9. Here's what it is. Right, scores are on the doors. We've just packed up. Everything's away. Everyone's weighed in now. Mine was 12.9. Mine was the lowest weight that was weighed in. There was about 3/4 people that didn't weigh in. The winning weight was about £72, I believe. Yeah, but most people were in the £20 to £30 mark. Few 40s, few 50s, but yeah, it was so I have not come in the top 10. I have not done that well. I've done better than the people that didn't weigh in. At least I stayed to the end, weighed in, got my score on the door. Was £12.9, isn't the best, but it's a starting point. We're gonna get better. Right, that is it all for this video. I will catch you guys in the next one.